The National Coalition on Accountability and Probity in Governance has expressed deep concern over the federal government's failure to release funds for the 2024 capital budget. This delay, they said, has resulted in significant economic challenges, including stalled projects, increased unemployment, and reduced consumer spending. According to the group, the government's inability to release capital to contractors has created ripple effects across various sectors, leading to a decline in economic activities. Speaking at a press conference, its national coordinator Igwe Ude Umanta said many businesses, particularly those owned by the government, face severe financial difficulties, including defaulting on loans and laying off workers. The group, however, urged the federal government to prioritize economic stability and transparency in governance. They emphasized that the government must take immediate action to address the nation's challenges, including prioritizing capital releases to stimulate economic activities and create jobs. Umanta added that the government should also introduce targeted interventions to support small and medium enterprises, which are the backbone of the economy. The group believed that the government can do better and that the challenges facing the nation required renewed sense of urgency and purpose. The group is also calling for the economic team to report periodic progress before the implementation of the 2025 budget.
The National Coalition on Accountability and Probity in Governance believes that the economic stagnation resulting from these delayed capital releases has hit business really hard. Contractors owed by the federal government are unable to pay their staff, forcing many to lay off workers. This has painfully contributed to growing unemployment rate, with thousands of skilled and unskilled workers left without jobs. Moreover, businesses that rely on loans to execute government contracts are now defaulting on their repayments. This situation has placed additional strain on financial institutions, limiting their capacity to extend credit to other businesses and individuals. Indeed, the domino effect is clear. Limited capital releases lead to stalled projects, weakened businesses, increased unemployment, and reduced consumer spending, creating a vicious cycle of economic design. The fact is that when government fails to pay contractors, it creates a lot of economic catastrophe. And that is the crux of our concern today as a civil society organization. We recognize that the administration of President Tinubu has demonstrated a commitment to implementing reforms and policies to address these issues. However, the introduction of policies, no matter how well-intentioned, is merely the first step. Their successful execution and measurable impact on citizens' lives are equally crucial. The need for tangible life-improving results cannot be overstated. We have faith with the reforms of Tinubu, but we want these reforms also to translate to impact making, to touching the lives of Nigerians in very practical and practicable ways, reducing unemployment, reducing hunger, and abating frustration. Perhaps, given the complexity and severity of Nigeria's economic problems, the federal government's emphasis on long-term plan is praiseworthy. However, quick action is also necessary to stabilize the economy and help the residents who are struggling. Evidently, public trust in government activities will continue to erode if important economic concerns are not addressed with discernible success. In the end, President Tinubu's administration's effectiveness will be evaluated by the noticeable changes it makes to Nigerian life rather than policies it enacts.